dicks, dude. Never heard that?
Nope.
Fucking awesome,
I'm
dude.
excited to use it now.
Kicks dicks.
Well, welcome back to another DVD Extras.
I literally was gonna say kicks dicks, like it means like it kicks dicks, and then I was like, that doesn't make sense to describe something with
that's fair.
exactly what you just said.
But welcome back to another DVD Extras. I hope you guys checked out Wednesday's episode. As you can see, we have our co-host. I think it's the second time we've had all three of us at the same time.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And then hopefully we'll get G on. But speaking of that, we have some news that will come out probably in the next week or so. Possibly a live episode in the future. But we'll get the details sorted out and we'll let you guys know.
Nice.
But anyway, how DVD Extras? How you guys feeling?
DVD Extras. I'm fucking kicking dicks, dude.
Kicking dicks.
Kicks dicks.
Yeah, like there are like certain like turns of phrase, I guess, is whatever, that don't make any sense.
I love turns of phrase, if you will.
Yeah. I feel like that's the right turn of phrase for a turn of phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to just make them up. I like to just smash words together.
That's fair. I mean, that's how we came up with that blueberry pecan pie.
Dude, that's my favorite shit, is to just put words together.
Oh, yeah. Follow up on the blueberry pecan pie. It tasted fine.
It was just fucking delicious.
It was just very mushy.
It was soupy. Yeah. It did not set.
Dude, it's
very well.
so we put it in the fridge. It was fucking perfect the next day.
God damn it. I knew it. I knew you guys fucked it up somehow.
I know we should have fridged it, but it's okay.
That's okay.
Got to fridge a pie every once in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last time we were together, Jory brought the interesting drink that we had. It was the Mountain Dew.
Dude, we haven't even talked about that. How did we skip over that?
Talking about Arizona teas,
so this time around, I decided to find something fun or different that we could try. And I found the Arizona iced tea premium spiked beverage. And what do you think, fellas? It's
better than I thought it was going to be.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing, and we've talked about it off air.
Yeah.
I had tried this regular one. I bought a pounder of it, and I tried it.
That's 16 ounces for you normies.
Yep. I tried it up against Lipton just came out with one. And then I also had
Like Twisted Tea.
Twisted Teas, yeah. So like I tried them all with each other, and I was like, this is fucking gross. This is actually really bad. Arizona did a bad job. They normally make really tasty tea, and this sucks. But now today, they're tasting much better. And also, I think those other two are maybe a little too sweet. Mm-hmm. I kind of like the mellowness of the sugar on this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes closer to like, which is my favorite Twisted Tea right now is the light one. And these taste a little bit closer to that. Twisted Tea's still sweeter, but these are
because of you, I
chilled,
only drink the light Twisted Teas if I were to buy Twisted Tea for whatever reason.
They're kind of hard to find, the light ones, but
it's like a turquoise rim on the can, right?
Yeah,
that
like,
dark blue.
It's like, that baby bluish. No, the turquoise is there's half and half, and there's original. Turquoise is half and half. And
look at this expert.
They're like a baby blue.
Okay.
They're like light blue. Okay. Yeah. And they're banging, dude. I mean, the light ones are good. 'Cause the other ones get too sweet. You can't drink. You can't drink a full 12-pack.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You can only have 6.
One of my buddies came up to my house for the 4th of July one time and bought a 12-pack of Twisted Teas, and I was like, drinking those yourself? He's like, nah, that's what I was planning on drinking today. It's like, you're going to
be sick, dude.
Yeah, 4th of July, dude. Is that what you said? 4th of July?
4th of July.
It's hot. You're going to need to mix in some not sugar a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, I like a solid 6 Twisted Teas. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Solid drinking 12?
Well, what this piece of shit's doing now is he's bringing back the icing.
Oh, that's never gone away.
But like, I haven't been like actually iced since, I don't know, my early 20s.
Yeah.
I got iced twice on Thanksgiving.
We fucking got him, dude.
Twice.
You know what I really wanted to do?
No, I can't. Like, my knees are all fucked up. So I asked permission before I do it. It's like, hey, do I have to get on my knee? And he's like, nah, you're fine. Because I will.
Old bastard.
But yeah, my knees are fucked. Especially when it's cold outside. I'm gone, dude.
Fucking grandpa, dude.
Dude,
you should have fucking seen him cooking on Thanksgiving, dude, in his sweatpants, just fucking waddling around because it's snowing.
Yeah.
I could just tell that your body knew it was cold outside.
Dude, it was awful. It was so fucking bad. You know, also, like, on Thanksgiving, I, like, meant to change and, like, actually get into real clothes.
Fuck it, dude.
But then, like, next thing I knew,
cooking.
Everyone was there. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I still need to make the gravy. The potatoes are barely done. Everyone's eating a charcuterie, and I want some salty meat, but I can't because I'm busy.
Honestly, that meat was, like, a little bit too chewy. Did you have any of it?
I did not.
It was like
I had the random cheeses because I love cheese.
I've never had cured meat like that. Like it just was like
doughy almost.
Like it was like beef jerky, but in a chewy way. It was like if you made like a beef jerky gelatin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, probably it was like
it was way too fancy.
Yeah, probably it like had too like high fat content.
Did you guys get it from somewhere?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
So basically,
got it.
we bought all the cheeses because King Soopers does a great job at some fancy cheese.
Oh fuck yeah! Especially dude, the one on 71st, dude.
Oh
their cheese section.
But then my sister-in-law,
you can get like the little samples of the stuff, and it's like $3. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna try that.
I want some monster cheese for $3, dude.
Yeah. But then my sister-in-law has like a boutique like meat shop wherever the fuck she lives in like Castle Rock or whatever.
Castle
the
Rock,
fuck.
yeah. Castle Rock is what I heard.
So like she's like, I'll get a bunch of meats or whatever.
Thanksgiving, in case you did not pick up on that.
He definitely was there.
I don't think we ever talked about that.
Yeah, and but I didn't have any because I was busy like basting the turkeys because I'm in charge of turkey, like potatoes, gravy, random other shit. But it was good. It was good.
Awesome.
What I really wanted to do, I wanted to get one of those ices and I wanted to shove it up a fucking turkey, and then that way when you were cutting the turkey,
just be like, what the fuck?
But then you were like, hey, what's your brother's name?
Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, can you carve the turkeys? And I was like, oh, good thing I didn't do that.
he would have laughed.
He would have been like, what the fuck is this?
It would have been funnier.
Honestly, it would have been funnier if he would have known what it was. But
he definitely probably did.
Shit. Damn it.
My dad smoked a turkey this year.
Oh, solid.
And again, like my dad's a big like Traeger guy. So it was like, and it was the first time
kick
he tried it. But I kid you not, man, like that is the way to go for a turkey.
Yeah, I really want to smoke and fry a turkey next year, but I don't have a smoker or fryer for a turkey.
I've never had a fried turkey.
It's fucking good.
It's good.
Dude, like, well, so many people do it wrong and fucking create a bomb.
Right.
Well, it's
they put that fucker in half frozen still, and the water content explosion much.
Well, it's not even like, so a lot of people do have like the frozen turkeys they throw into it, but it's mostly they fill it up with too much oil. So when they drop their turkey in, it overflows, and hot oil to an open flame that starts everything on fire.
I've been seeing really funny videos coming out of people telling their like parent, because it's like their first time hosting, or like grandparents or something like that, like telling them that they hadn't pulled the turkey out yet. Like
it's a joke.
Like a funny joke. Like
because it takes like 5 days.
And that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And the parents' like reaction of like you haven't pulled it out of the freezer yet.
They just lose it.
Yeah.
I could see me saying something like that and my dad having a heart attack.
Yeah. Well,
that's a tough line you got to toe.
We don't even.
It's like, I don't want to kill my parents, but I want to laugh at them.
Yeah. We don't even buy the turkey until it's like time to thaw it.
Yeah.
So like, we did 2 12s, so we bought it on that Monday.
Yeah.
You guys could have got
Sunday or whatever.
You guys could have got 2 20s, dude. I was ready to eat more turkey.
Yeah, dude. Everybody fucking crushed that turkey. We had like 17 people.
Normal, like, is your guys' where like normally there's turkey always left over?
Yeah, usually.
Like too much leftover turkey.
Yeah,
always.
We had a fuck ton of ham. We still have ham and no one's eating it.
See, I love ham. You bring me some ham, dude. I'll fucking take it.
I'm a big turkey on the day of Thanksgiving, ham for leftovers.
Oh, okay.
On like Friday or Saturday or whatever.
Yeah,
like ham fucks.
That's funny. I'm the opposite. I like a turkey sandwich. I like the cold turkey. I'll heat up. I like the bun heated up and the cheese melted, and then mashed potatoes and gravy on top. But
one of those. Yeah.
The turkey never heats up, so I'm just like used to the cold turkey portion.
Yeah.
And that's how you moisten it up, dude. You get the cheese, you get the gravy, you got the mashed potatoes, and that's fucking perfect. But ham day of, I want ham right now every time.
See, I'd rather have cold ham.
Yeah.
See, and I do like cold ham, but my favorite way to consume turkey is later that day. I don't like to eat turkey, except for, honestly, that fucking Cajun turkey, Chris.
Dude, it was pretty fucking good.
Just soaking wet. You know how turkey's the driest bird you've ever had in your life?
Yeah.
It was just
moist. And that was the thing with my dad.
My dad fucking crushed it.
My dad smoking it. It was like, it was the most moist turkey. People hate that word, but like this is the best way to describe it.
Slower.
I just said it disgustingly. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was bad.
But moist turkey is like, it's so fucking good.
It's so good.
Like,
when you you do it
Can't
right.
beat it. Yeah, you got to do it right though.
And that was the thing where it's like that cage, like the bourbon one was moist too, and it was
But
very
it was just
good.
too salty. I didn't rinse the brine off long
I
enough.
liked how salty it was. I just was.
Yeah, it wasn't bad salty. It just wasn't what I wanted.
It wasn't as complex. Like
Yeah.
the Cajun added that complexity where like that one was an orange bourbon. I was expecting the complexity of orange and maybe a hint of oak.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it
translate.
too much.
Is
Like,
this the
there a
first
little
time that
bit.
you had done the turkey?
No, I do the turkey every year.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Well, for the past, I should say every year. For the past 3-4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've just been experimenting with different things.
Yeah, so last year I did the bourbon brine turkey for the first time, and we just made the one turkey. So I fixed the recipe this year by adding more bourbon, which the bourbon kind of came out.
Yeah, the bourbon came through a little
But
bit
it was
more.
just overly salty, but it wasn't orangey enough. So then I need to figure that out.
Yeah.
So maybe add orange slices on top.
I was really
Something.
hoping for more orange, I think.
Yeah, I was
And that
definitely wanting
where
more
my
orange.
mind was.
Yeah, or have people grab an orange slice and be like, "Hey, just like sprinkle this on before you eat it."
Yeah, something.
Like
I don't know. But then this was the first year I made that Cajun spice.
Fuck, that
and
was
it
good,
was
dude.
fucking amazing.
God damn it.
Yeah,
I love Cajun spice.
And I just made it up. Like,
So,
I was just like, bleh, and I tasted it. I'm like, oh, yeah, let's do this.
Well, yeah, so like normally I'm not a turkey when I sit down and eat my Thanksgiving meal. I get the least amount of turkey. I get the most mashed potatoes and gravy.
Green
if they
bean
have
casserole.
ham, heavy ham.
Yeah.
Little bit of turkey to mix in with my mashed potatoes and gravy if I have to. Turkey. And then, green bean casserole, get all the good stuff. But the fucking turkey this year was banging.
Yeah.
It was good hot. It was good cold.
Yeah.
Had it cold, had it hot. Wow.
Yeah. I have to say, my stepmom outdid herself on the sides this year.
Oh, yeah.
She was in charge of all the sides and absolutely fucking crushed. Because it's different when you're smoking a turkey. You don't really do the stuffing from it. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of like a homemade stuffing sort of thing.
Yeah.
And oh my God, whatever she did, man. And I was trying to watch because like I'm obviously going to have to cook at some point.
Right.
for Thanksgiving.
At some point.
And I was like trying to figure it out, but yeah, I lost her at some point.
Yeah, I found out this year it's called stuffing when it's in the turkey, and if it's on the side, it's called dressing. But it's literally the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking semantics.
And
never
actually,
call it
I
dressing.
have heard people call stuffing dressing before. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
I'll never call it that.
Yeah, I mean, I call it stuffing all the time, but it's, the best kind of right is being technically right. Just say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're right,
If you're
that's
right,
awesome,
you're right.
though,
and
man.
if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Like I don't know at what point that I age up and I'm going to be the one that cooks the turkey. So that's super dope that you are the one that's doing it.
That-
Yeah.
honestly,
well, not to be a downer, but
fucking-
it used to be me and my brother. Mostly my brother. My brother passed away in 2019,
Oh.
so that's why I started taking over fully.
Gotcha.
But, yeah,
Now you got it
because he
full
used to
time.
do the smoking and the frying,
Yeah.
and I just don't have that. Because he's way more into cooking than I am, and I fucking love cooking. But that dude was
you
just
love cooking,
way
man.
more into it. Yeah,
You just had that like brain of
Yeah.
I can figure out pretty much anything here.
yeah, pretty much.
Do you like experiment with like different recipes, or is it mostly you just trying out things? Like you're looking at the cabinet, you're like, I feel like I could figure this out, or is
I
it
have
like
a baseline knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could
it's
throw it together.
It's a little bit of A and B. So if like I don't know how to make something, I look up a basic recipe and I'm like, okay, let's take that and add a little bit of this. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like I made I don't know, fucking shrimp scampi for the first time like a few months ago. Super easy recipe, but I didn't know how to do it.
Right.
So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Do this, do that. Let's make blackened shrimp scampi. Let's kick it up a notch.
Yeah, you're just adding.
Yeah.
Yeah. You add to it.
And it was fucking delicious.
You want to know what taught me how to cook so well, which is like this crazy thing. I don't really cook that much right now, but there was a portion in my life where I really got into cooking. And then now, like, cocktails has filled that void. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like a similar thing of playing with flavors.
it's very similar, yeah.
and like building something.
It's
and,
also your
and knowing,
job too. Like you could like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
ooh, I could
yeah.
get paid for this.
Yeah, I'm not about to go cook somewhere, be a chef anywhere. That's not my dream. But it was like a thing for a while. But I literally for probably 6 months to like a year. I can't even remember what the time frame was, but it was Blue Apron. Got Blue Apron.
Oh, yeah.
Had a subscription for X amount of time, and I cooked every single one of those meals. and
to the recipe.
Oh yeah.
It comes like a little recipe card.
Yeah, well, and then it teaches you about proportion. It teaches you about like what to add,
like process,
how to balance.
Yeah, like when to put here, then
how long things need to cook, like when like a regular white or yellow onion versus scallions, or like you know, or like just things like that, and like the balance of those flavors and how intense one can be, so you don't need to use as much. Like it taught me so fucking much about cooking, where it's like now I can just go in the kitchen and be like, what do I have? Oh, I got this and this and this. Yeah, I'll fucking make something.
Yeah.
But yeah, those subscription boxes are like super. If like
it's crazy.
You have a base level cooking, it'll like help spark like, oh, that's a cool flavor combination.
100%,
sparking, where it's like I didn't even know what the fuck a scallion. I didn't even know what the fuck a scallion was.
Yeah,
until I started getting those, and this was like 2018, 2019. But like I didn't even know what that was at that point in my life. Like I did not come from a cooking family, and I think that's also part of it, where it was like, I really wanted to learn how to cook for myself and like learn about flavors and food, because I always thought I hated onions. And then as an adult, I'm like, no, onions are fucking delicious.
Yeah,
like, they have so much flavor.
Onions belong in everything.
You should fucking put it in everything. Yeah, it's so much flavor. Why wouldn't you put that in everything?
And
so
garlic.
Then,
oh yeah. I've always loved garlic. Was been a little garlic pervert, but
that's like
it's crazy.
I don't know where I got it from, but I'm kind of the so we did one of those subscription box things too, and it kind of fell off because like the recipes were good and it always turned out okay, but I always felt like I could make something better.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if it's a good starting point.
It's a good starting point for sure. But like I just, there was always something missing for me and I didn't quite know what it was. But like I think I got it from my mom, because she kind of does this, and you were kind of talking about this, where it's just like you open up the pantry, you look at the things that you have, and you're like, yep, I got it. I got dinner.
Yep.
Like I can just do that.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if, I don't think most people can figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, it takes me all like 10, 15 minutes of like roaming around, looking at shit, going outside to the freezer, looking at shit, coming back in, looking at shit, and be like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah.
You shade too many places, you know.
Yeah.
I say,
you could
like,
cut that down to 5,
you're
maybe.
Right.
Our fridge is broken. So.
It's going and looking at all those things, but like,
for sure.
So opening up the cabinets was a extreme under exaggeration.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I was saying, like, it's like a process.
It's like a test. It's like fun. It's like, dude, I can make some fucking banging. Like, my favorite dish to make is like a carbonara.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love it. And like, you have to be pretty particular about when you're scrambling the eggs into it. Not scrambling, but when you're mixing the eggs into it and like doing all that.
Sure it
how many yolks, if you can put egg whites in there, like what you're doing with it. And it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fucking fun.
Yeah. I just like the only
pasta,
the only thing that I have a problem with.
Fucking anything with pasta.
I'm a fucking pasta slut.
That's funny because like we don't really do pasta. We do a lot of rice, which is like same but different.
Yeah. Basically.
But yeah, it's like I just get mad when I have an idea of like cooking chicken and there's no thawed chicken. I get so pissed when I have to put it in the microwave to thaw it. It's like motherfucking
I know
piece of shit.
I do my best to like know who, like it's between my wife and I, like am I cooking or are you cooking?
So I'm gonna put that shit out in the morning.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm pulling that shit out before I go to work.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna toss some marinade in before I like head out the door today.
And to give my wife some credit, 7 times out of 10 it's her saying, am I cooking or are you cooking? I'm gonna pull this out. So.
That's fair. Yeah, mostly my shit's like, oh, everyone got home at like 5 o'clock or 6. Are you going to be home for dinner? No? Cool. Okay, I guess I'm making food for myself.
Yeah.
And then that just turns into, I'm going to DoorDash something.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Easier.
No, I've been so lazy lately, man. Like, I haven't done any cooking. Any cooking,
you do like
some bare minimum shit here,
like make a frozen pizza. Boil some noodles.
Exactly. Boil some.
Do you guys ever, just for emergency's sake, ever buy the like 48 pack of ramen and just have it at the house just in case?
That's not for emergency. Just having like that many teenagers.
Snacks.
It's like get home from school.
2 at the house right now.
Yeah. Plus, like a 20-something-year-old, which is almost like a teenager.
Eat the same.
They just drink beer.
Yeah.
So they don't get like teenage hungry. They're just like drunk hungry.
And ramen.
Yeah, that's just.
Well, honestly, ramen's freaked me out recently. So I've always been weary of it. So when I was a young child, I used to eat a lot of ramen. And then I watched this documentary about this girl that only ate ramen.
Dude, that's so much sodium.
She only ate ramen for probably 6 years.
Oh my God.
And there was worms in her belly or some shit like that. Something crazy. It was on like, you know, TLC. My mom was a big TLC gal.
Yeah.
So like it was on that and I was like, ooh, I'm fucking done eating ramen, I think, for a while.
Well, it's just not even real. Your mom produced it just so you'd stop eating ramen for every meal.
No. Honestly, that was great for my parents. That was easy for my parents. So it was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm fucking ramen tonight, baby.
It's also just so fucking good.
What my mom used to have for dinner typically was a bag of popcorn and candy. That was my mom's dinner growing up.
Wow.
Mom's 69. She's watching right now, dude. Bag of popcorn and candy for dinner every night.
Does your mom weigh like
wildest thing?
Like...
She's pretty petite.
Okay.
She would have like a normal lunch and then eat something for breakfast, but like dinner was like
not
fucking
hungry.
5 out of 7 days of the week. Bag of popcorn and candy.
Dude.
A lot of candy.
Dude, my mom does that shit too.
I'd weigh 800 pounds
dude.
if I did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's like if I do that now.
Well, do you guys do the microwave popcorn?
Oh yeah.
Dude, see, and this is the thing. My dad's like a popcorn,
fucking bag of popcorn, and a bunch of candy.
My dad's a popcorn aficionado somehow, so we have a dedicated like popcorn pot that's fucking supposed to be like silver, and it's just brown and black and gross as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how they should be. Honestly, that's how they should be.
It's
like dirtier the popcorn, the kettle. Dirtier the fucking little kettle is,
dude. Yeah, it's so seasoned. It's dude. That you don't even have to like salt
it's like
it that much.
Iron, dude. Yeah, it's like a cast iron.
It's so good.
That's what you're looking
like
for.
You pull it out and they're like, "Oh, that's gross." I'm like, just taste the popcorn.
Just wait till you fucking try this popcorn, baby.
Yeah,
okay,
dude, it's so good.
No, so like, fuck, what was I talking about?
Yeah, we haven't bought
ramen noodles.
Oh yeah, ramen noodles. Yeah,
ramen noodles. I do love microwave popcorn though. Honestly, I
should have some of our popcorn in our popcorn pot.
The ramen noodles.
It didn't come out at Thanksgiving.
I wish I could have seen it. Damn, send me a picture.
All right. I'll send it to our group chat.
Ramen noodles, perfect. So I stopped eating for a minute, and then I was like, I'm not gonna get worms. I only eat it like fucking 3 times a week tops.
Yeah,
that's totally fine. So went back into it, started doing it, and then I started making fancy ramen as an adult. I'd throw an egg in there, and I'd add some seasonings to the broth and green onion. Yeah, fancy. You know, fanciful it up, college fancy. You know.
Yeah.
Do that, live that life, and then kind of kept doing that. And then probably about 6 months ago, I watched this video. Not even 6 months ago, and so it showed what. So, like, the egg noodles that ramen noodles are supposed to be, so they ate ramen noodles and they sent a camera down their throat, swallowed a camera. And normal egg noodles dissolve in your stomach, super normal, totally chill, whatever. Ramen noodles from packets don't break down in your stomach.
What?
So, like, you swallow it and it sits in your stomach as those little white noodle chunks for, like... I don't even know how long, but I watched that video and I watched the time lapse of the way they dissolved, and then you shit them out. Like they didn't show the camera getting shit out of someone's butt, but
they could have.
They skipped the intestines, but the stomach portion, I was like, oh. Now I don't want to eat ramen noodles anymore.
I'm kind of glad that I haven't ate ramen noodles.
No, I don't want to eat ramen noodles anymore.
The camera froze again.
Good, dude.
Hold on here 1 second.
No, man, that's like I've stopped eating ramen noodles for a while.
Hold on, you just gotta get the weight more.
I feel like that was definitely during this DVD extras, though.
Yeah, for sure. Whoops, sorry.
That's the first one we've all let loose though into the microphone. Actually, we've been pretty good.
Yeah, we keep it tight. Guys.
Got it.
Nice, fixed it. But no,
it's just that thing doesn't fit in my computer right because Mac makes everything way too difficult.
Yeah, we love Macs, dude.
Yeah.
But no, that's why I've been avoiding ramen noodles. I think I'll get back to it and I'll be fine eating them again.
That's crazy, man. If I show my wife that, she'll freak out.
And that was my bit where I was like, fuck. I really like when my food digests in my stomach a little bit.
That's fair.
So
really like pooping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that person also could add some weak juice in there, you know? I don't know.
I don't know. It seemed like a pretty healthy individual to me. The guy seemed like a healthy guy to me.
That's fair.
But I was like, oh, fuck. I got to quit eating so much ramen noodles. You know, and it was only like once a week. I was having ramen noodles and making them fancy and doing whatever. But we went to Costco recently. And they had this, it's like this pho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These little pho bowls that you cook like ramen noodles.
I fuck with pho.
Yeah, dude.
And they're so good. And then, you throw a little fucking meat in there. You throw a little egg in there, whatever. They have all the oils and the seasonings. So, like, you don't even have to add seasoning. It's really nice. Where, like, ramen noodles, sometimes it's like, salty chicken. Yum.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, speaking of that, like, so I've just finally convinced everybody in my family to, like, hey, we need to get MSG and start putting that in shit.
So good.
Yeah.
That's what MSG stands for. So good.
But, dude, like, it enhances the flavor so much. It's so good.
So good, dude.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called MSG.
But I definitely, put that in some the turkeys that I made. I'm not saying it made it super good. I'm just saying it's
elevated.
Causation and correlation, whatever. But it was good. It was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But anyway,
fucking tasty.
That was a solid DVD extras there, gentlemen.
I feel so too.
Solid, boys.
Well, definitely make sure to check out this week's episode. And next week, I believe I'm coming back with G. G's finally back. Hey, look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Or was that last week?
G. Sus Christ.
Maybe both. Maybe you get double G in like this month. Woo. Hey, look at you guys.
Double G
up, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, make sure to do your thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely check out our episodes. We will see you guys next week.
Bye. See you guys next week.
After I fix the camera.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Thank
dude.
God we were able to wave.